Good morning viewers, I am Safdar Bhatti and you are watching our YouTube channel Ilmi Baithak. Today I will shortly explain the story of Endymion, a longer poem by John Keats. Almost every scholar and every student of English literature knows about John Keats. He was a very brilliant poet of second generation of Romantic era. He wrote many greatest odes and many other poems, sonnets, shorter poems. But today I will discuss one of his longer poems, which is Endymion. Endymion, its story is based on a Greek myth, and the poem runs in 4 books. Each book contains about 1,000 verses. As I have already said, that the story belongs to Greek mythical era. Keats took for his hero Endymion. Endymion was a shepherd youth who used to graze his herd on mountain Latmus. Latmus mountain is situated in present-day Turkey. The story of the poem is based on the tale that the goddess of moon, who was the most chaste goddess among all the Greek goddesses, she fell in love with that youth, and she used to come down from heavens at night to pay visit to that youth. And when she came on the mountain Latmus, she kissed the youth and lay beside him. And then, because she was a very chaste goddess, so she wanted to keep this affair very secret. Although she couldn't withstand the force of Cupid, who is god of love. And it is said about him that he was a small child. Cupid, the god of love, he was a small child and he was also blind, but he always had a bow in his hand and arrows also. Some of the arrows were tipped with golden and others had silver tips. Now the quality of the arrows which had golden tips was that whoever person was stricken by the arrows who had golden tips used to fall in love with the very person he or she sees first. Now come towards the story. Phoebe descended from heaven at night to pay visit to her beloved youth, Endymion. She kissed him and lay beside him the whole night. But as she was a chaste goddess, she sent on the youth perpetual sleep. Perpetual sleep means that sleep forever. He didn't wake because she wanted to keep the affair secret. And also perpetual beauty, that he was a symbol of beauty. Now come towards the poem Endymion. The poem Endymion starts that the hero Endymion falls swooning and he dreams about the moon goddess or the moon in his dream. And when he wakes up, he wanders here and there in search of the goddess. The whole poem is based on his wandering in quest of his divine love. because he was bewitched by the by the brilliance of moon. The opening lines are very universal lines of the poem. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases and it will never pass into nothingness. He says that a beautiful thing is a joy for always. It doesn't fade, it doesn't die. Now come to the point. A thing of beauty. I will call this poem a mystical poem. Why I would call this poem a mystical poem? Because the poem revolves around the moon. And the light of moon is a divine light. And Endymion falls in love with that divine light. Now what is divine light? What is the source of divine? The source of divinity is God. And when someone loves the divine, it means he is a mystic. And when Endymion falls in love with the goddess of moon, it means he falls in love with the moon. And moon is a divine light. The poem relates many plights of Endymion. He feels sad, he swoons throughout the poem. But lastly, the poem ends when the goddess descends from heavens and takes Endymion with her to the heavens. It's a very beautiful end of the poem, a successful end of the poem. It is the short story of the poem, but when you will read the poem, you will feel very much amused by its imagery, by its details, by the pathos it creates. Very interesting facts about the poem is that when I started reading this poem, I was of the age of 22 years. And when Keats wrote this poem, he was also of the age of 22 years. And the poem is about moon, and when I read this poem, I used to sleep on the roof of our homely house under the moonshine. And when at midnight or some later, I used to put the book beside the pillow and lay to sleep with hope that Goddess Diana will come tonight to me, thinking I am Endymion. It is a very interesting fact. I hope you will like the video, and for more educational videos, please continue to come to our channel and please subscribe it. Thank you very much.